Hello everyone, this is Teacher March. Welcome to my channel, and this time in this lesson video we will be discussing about percent of increase, particularly commission. Anong ibig sabihin natin kapag commission ang pinag-uusapan? Actually, commission has something to do with money. Okay, so pag naka-encounter kayo ng commission problems, amounts are stated using monetary units. Okay? Maliban na lang syempre kung ang itinatanong ay rate. In that case, ang magiging unit ninyo or label ninyo para dun sa numeric value na makukuha ninyo ay yung percent symbol. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin natin kapag commission? Commission, since pera nga ito, it has something to do with an additional income. It's an extra income para sa mga tao. Sino-sino lang ba ang pwedeng magkaroon ng commission? Pwede, basta ikaw ay nasa isang sales business. Okay? So, pag nagbebenta ka at hindi ikaw yung proprietor, hindi ikaw yung may-ari, taga-benta ka lang, yung proprietor or yung may-ari ng business, pwede kang bigyan ng commission. Depende sa sales na magagawa mo. So, in that case, mas masipag ka magbenta, the higher sales you make, the better your commission. Okay? So, ganun yun. Pag sinabi nating commission, it's an extra or additional income. Pag sinabing additional income, hindi yan salary, hindi yan sweldo. Okay? So, meron kasing mga tao, bukod dun sa sweldo nila, lalo na yung mga sales agent, bukod sa mga sweldong tinatanggap nila, they can get a commission from making a sale. Pero kadalasan may quota yon, may quota sale. Okay, pag sinabi nating may quota, meron siyang baseline. Meron din naman na yung commission na makukuha ng isang tao, depende lang kung ano yung sobra dun sa quota. Okay, so iba-ibang sitwasyon ng commission. So I will be presenting to you 4 problems regarding commission or involving commission rather. And we will be solving these problems using ratio and proportion. Hindi tayo gagamit ng formula. Ang gagamitin natin ay ratio and proportion. We will find the missing term. Okay? So, let's begin. Okay, problem number 1 says, Tony earns a 15% commission for every sales he made. This month, his sales totaled 46,200 pesos. How much is his commission? So, we have 2 given data here. We have 15% at saka yung 46,200 pesos. So, let's prepare our table of values. Okay. So, we'll have here the base and the commission. Okay, base, then commission. And then, we have the rate and the percentage. So, mapapansin ninyo, yung lahat ng mga problems or lahat ng mga situation dun sa percent of increase and decrease, yung table of, yung given natin, inilalagay natin sa, yung given natin, inilalagay natin sa table format. Kasi mas madali siyang gamitin kapag nag-work na tayo sa ating computation. Okay? So, again, the base rate is always 100%. Okay? 100% ang base rate. Kasi yan yung buo. Diyan magbabase yung commission ni Tony. Okay? So, again, when you identify data, you categorize data in your problem, lalo na pag percent problem, ang unang-una nating madaling i-identify dyan ay yung may percent symbol. So, this is a rate. Saan siya rate? It's a 15% commission. So, ibig sabihin, dito siya, commission rate. So, this is 15%. Now, this month, his sales totaled 46,200. Yung 46,200, base ba yan? Or commission yan. So, para makasiguro kayo kung yan ay base o commission, pwede kayong mag-move dun sa question. Kasi ang itinatanong ay, how much is his commission. Okay, so since itinatanong ang commission, yung question mark natin pupunta sa percentage commission. Okay, dun yun. That means 46,200 pesos is the base. 46,200. So, okay na yung table natin. We can now work on our computation. We'll have ratio and proportion. Lahat ng percent problems ay direct proportion. So, dahil direct proportion yan, kukunin natin yung ratio natin horizontally. Okay, so kopyahin natin. That's 100 is to 46,200 equals 15 times yung question mark natin, which is under P or percentage. Okay, so again, hindi tayo nag-change from percent to decimal. Ginamit natin ng diretso yung numeric value na nandun sa table natin. Tinanggal lang natin yung percent symbol. Okay? Para mabawasan yung inyong ginagawa. So, let's proceed now. Multiply the means, multiply the extremes, and their product must be equal. So, unahin natin yung P sa kaliwa, yung extremes for this particular problem. So, 100 times P is equal to 46,200 times 15. Okay? Extremes and means. Ayun siya. Okay? So, we have 100 times P is equal to 693,000, and we will divide each side by the number multiplied to your unknown. Okay? So, wag na kayong mag-isip ng kahit na anong ipang di-divide. Ma'am, ano po yung ipang di-divide namin? Tignan ninyo yung may unknown ninyo, kung ano yung kasama nung hinahanap, yung number na yon, yun ang igagamitin ninyong divisor on both sides. Okay? Bakit kailangang i-divide both sides? Kasi merong property of equalities tayong tinatawag. Whatever you do to the left side should also be done to the right side. Okay? So, that means we can cancel out 100 here. Kasi 100 divided by 100 is 1. That leaves us with P. 1 times P, di ba? And this will be 6,930. Okay, so hindi pa tayo tapos. Balik tayo sa problem. Ano ang unit of measure natin para sa P na hinahanap? Yung P hinahanap natin has a peso sign. So, ilalagay din natin doon ay peso sign. So, that will be our answer. Ma'am, hindi po ba pwede yung PHP? Tignan niyo yung problem. Okay, actually, hindi nyo kailangan dapat laging tinatanong kung PHP ba yan o ano. Tignan lagi ninyo yung problem para sigurado. You go back to the problem, tignan ninyo kung ano yung unit of measure na ibinibigay dun sa mga numero. Yun ang gamitin ninyo. Huwag ninyong babaguhin. Kasi kapag binago nyo pa yan, nagkakaroon pa yan ng issues. So, kung ganito ang nakabigay sa problem or kung dollar sign man yan, edi dollar sign na sagot. Okay? Ganun yan. So, dahil hindi naman PHP yung nakalagay doon sa ating problem, we have this peso sign. Yun ang gagamitin natin. So, the answer for problem number 1 is 6,930. That's the amount of commission Tony will earn or will get by making a sale of 46,200 pesos. Let's move on to problem number 2. Okay. Problem number 2 says Hannah received 2,340 pesos as commission for her 19,500 sales. What is the commission rate? Okay? So, simple pa tong problem na to ha. Okay. Ano-ano yung mga data na meron agad-agad na available dun sa problem natin? We have 2,340 pesos. We have 19,500 pesos. So, yan yung dalawang amount. So, as you can see, may dalawa tayo ditong number in monetary terms. Okay? So, pera yan. At ang itinatanong ay yung commission rate. So, for this matter, we will have the rate. Isosolve natin ang rate. Okay, let's prepare now your table of values. We have the base, commission. And then we have rate and percentage. Okay? Now, kapag nag-identify kayo ng given sa problem, titignan ninyo yung mga kanugnog niyang mga phrases or yung mga adjacent phrases sa kanya. Okay? Yung mga malalapit na mga phrases. Kasi most of the times, yung mga phrases na yon, it describes what the number is about or what it is in nature. Okay? So, in this part, Hannah received 2,340 as commission. So, that's commission value. So, ilalagay natin yan dun sa commission dito. Okay? So, bago yan, may kulang pa dun sa table natin. Ano ang kulang sa table natin? Ang kulang sa table natin yung rate, base rate, which is 100%. Okay? Given na to. So, kahit wala yan dyan sa problem, the base rate is always 100%. Okay? Let's move on. So, kagaya na kanina, 2,340 pesos is commission percentage. So, dito siya. Commission percentage. So, we'll have 2,340. So, for her, 19,500 sales. Yung 19,500 pesos worth of sales. Yung sales na yan, yan ang ating base. Okay? Kung wala namang binibigay na pre-existing conditions. Okay? Kasi yan naman, simple lang yung problem natin. So, yun ang sale. Lalagay natin yan dito. 19,500. And you are asked to find the commission rate. So, commission rate dito. So, ang question mark natin ay nasa rate. So, this is a direct proportion problem. Again, we'll have our ratios taken horizontally. 100 is to 19,500 equals, yung question mark natin is under the rate, so that would be R, is to 2,340. Okay, pag nagagawa tayo ng computation, hindi muna natin kinukuha yung mga units para mas simple yung ating solution. Okay? Anyways, rate is percent symbol naman ang gagamitin natin. Let's multiply now the means and the extremes, since it's a ratio and proportion problem. Okay? So, we'll have first yung merong unknown na R dito sa kaliwa. So, 19,500 times R is equal to extremes 100 times 2,340. Okay? And what is 100 times 2,340? Yun din yun. It's 2, 3, 4, 0. Dagdagan lang ng dalawang 0. 1, 2. So, that's 19,500 times R. To solve for R, we need to divide each by the same number, which in this case is 19,500. Okay? So, we'll remove 19,500 kasi that's equal to 1, leaving us with R. And 234,000 divided by 19,500 is equal to 12. Okay? Ano ang label natin dun sa 12? Okay, ang label natin dyan ay percent. Okay, ma'am, di po ba dapat binabago pa yan, ginagawa pang decimal? Hindi na. Kasi, ang kagandahan sa ratio and proportion, bawas na yung trabaho ninyo. hindi na ninyo kailangan alalahanin papaulit-ulit na kailangan you have to change rates to decimals, tapos decimals to rates, lalo na kung ang tinatanong ay rate. Using the ratio and proportion, particularly yung finding the missing term in a proportion method, diretso natin gagamitin yung mga number. So, there's no need for you to remove the percent symbol and change it to decimal. Diretso na yun natin gagamitin. Anyways, if you want to make sure, you can compute this using your calculator if you wanted to. Okay? So, our rate, the commission rate for this problem is 12%. That's problem number 2. Let's have problem number 3. Okay. Problem number 3 is a lengthy problem. Medyo mahaba siya kaysa doon sa una-una nating dalawa. And meron siyang condition. Okay? So, let's have this. Martha can get a 15% commission only if her sales reached 35,000 pesos. If she was able to make 62,800 pesos worth of sales, how much is her commission? Okay? So, this particular problem, hindi natin pwedeng, diretso banat ng computation agad. There's a hidden question. Okay? For a two-step word problem such as this, there is always a hidden question. Pag sinabi nating hidden question, hindi siya yung question na ibinigay sa problem. Kagaya nito, how much is her commission? So, pag sinabi nating hidden question, this is a prior question that needs to be answered before you arrive at the correct answer. So, ano ang hidden question natin? Tingnan natin yung problem, ha? Martha can get a 15% commission only if, okay, so there exists a condition. Only if her sales reach 35,000 pesos. So, si Martha makakakuha lang ng commission kung yung sales niya aabot ng 35,000 pesos. So, ano ang tanong? Ang tanong dyan, yung sales niya ba umabot sa 35,000 pesos o hindi? So, ang nakalagay dyan, if she was able to make 62,800 pesos worth of sales, okay, 62,800 pesos worth of sales, umabot ba siya dun sa quota? Umabot ba siya dun sa only if condition ng problem? Okay, umabot siya kasi 62,800 is above 35,000. Ang kailangan lang naman dyan, only if her sales reached 35,000. If she was able to make a sale below 35,000, then hindi natin kukumputin yung kanyang commission. So, halimbawa, naging 12,800 lang yung sales niya. Kung naging 12,800 sales niya, pag tinanong kayo, how much is her commission? Hindi kayo magkukompute. Okay? Kasi, ang magiging depensa nyo, doon sa sagot ninyo, she did not reach 35,000 pesos. Okay? So, mind you people, when you are solving problems, kailangan natin ng common sense. Okay? At kailangan nating maging critical. Hindi tayo basta magko-compute. Lalo na kapag mayroong mga pre-existing conditions. Okay? In this particular problem, it is suggested by the phrase only if. Kung lang, di ba? Kung yung sale niya ay aabot ng 35,000. So, in this case, okay naman siya. It's 62,800. It's above 35,000. So, pasok siya sa commission. Ibig sabihin, magko-compute tayo. So, let's begin. Let's have the table of our values. Base, commission. Okay, huwag nyo katatamara mag-organize ng data. Kasi, yan ang makatutulong sa inyo para makapag-solve kayo ng mabilis. Okay? Parang ano yan, kung magluluto kayo, mas maganda ihanda ninyo muna lahat ng rekado bago kayo mag-umpisang magluto. Okay? Again, our table, the base rate is always 100%. Now, let's start filling up this 3. Martha can get a 15% commission. Commission. So, commission, may percent symbol, it's a rate. Okay? So, that's 15% here. Next. Only if her sales reach 35,000 pesos. Hindi natin isasama yan kasi ang role lang naman yan ay yung baseline para mag-compute tayo o hindi. Okay? If she was able to make 62,800 worth of sales, so that's a base. Lalagay natin yan dito. 62,800. Okay? How much is her commission? How much is her commission? That's percentage commission. Question mark. So, this is a direct proportion. Kunin natin yung ratio horizontally. Then, let's move on to our proportion here. 100 is to 62,800 equals 15 times, question mark natin is under P. So, we'll have P. Okay? Then, we multiply the means and the extremes. Dahil proportion siya, we'll have P times 100. Oh, ma'am, ba't nyo inuna yung P? Okay, multiplication is commutative. Hitunahin nyo yung 100 times P, o kaya gawin ninyong P times 100, walang problema yan. You will have the same product. Kasi, multiplication is commutative. Okay? Then here, yung means naman, 62,800 times 15. Okay, so check natin ha. 100. Oh my God. 100. 100 is to 62,800 and then 15 times P. Okay? Now we'll have P times 100, and what is 62,800 times 15? It's 942,000. Okay? We divide both sides by 100, yung factor na kasama nung unknown natin. So you can cancel that out, leaving P here, and then you will have now 9,420. Okay? Hindi pa tayo tapos. We need the monetary unit, and that is peso sign. Okay? Peso sign. So we go back to our question. How much is her commission? It's 9,420 pesos. Okay? Let's have problem number 4. Okay, problem number 4 is also a more challenging commission problem kasi meron siyang prerequisite or meron siyang existing condition bago tayo mag-compute. Okay, Steve will get an 18% commission for every sales that he make above 65,000 pesos. If his sales reached 105,000 pesos, how much will his commission be? Okay, so tingnan natin. Anong klase bang commission yung pinako-compute sa atin? Simpleng commission ba to o hindi? Okay? So, in this particular problem, merong condition na nakalagay. Nakalagay dyan, for every sales that he can make above 65,000 pesos. So, anong ibig sabihin yan? Makakakuha lang siya ng commission sa bawat sales na magagawa niya above 65,000 pesos. Yung hihigit sa 65,000 pesos. Okay? So, when we say above 65,000 pesos, it will be 65,001. Okay? So, kung magkaroon siya ng sales na 65,001, Piso lang yung iniangat niyan sa 65,000. Entitled na siya sa 18% na sale. Pero, ang tanong, buo ba yan? Nabibigyan? Hindi. Kasi ang nakalagay dyan, for every sales that he can make above. Okay? Sa bawat sale na magagawa niya ng higit sa 65. So, kailangan muna, ma-meet niya yung 65,000. So, anything in excess na sobra, doon sa 65,000, doon siya magkakaroon ng 18% commission. Okay? So, let's begin our preparing our table. Okay, we have here the base and the commission. Rate and percentage. Okay? Paulit-ulit, base rate is 100%. Okay? Let's start filling in the table. We have an 18% commission. Percent, suggest it's a rate. Tapos yung word na commission, hindi siya base. So this is 18%. Okay? Ngayon, eto na ngayon yung tricky part. If his sales reached 105,000 pesos, how much will his commission be? Yung 105,000 pesos ba, ilalagay agad natin ng diretso sa base o hindi? Okay? Take note, there is a pre-existing condition for every sales that he can make above 65,000 pesos. So, bago natin lamnan yung percentage column, balikan yung problem. Ang sales niya ay 105. Ang usapan natin, yung sales na magagawa, base yun. Kaso, hindi pwede nating ilagay agad sa base yung 105,000. Kasi, merong existing condition that it should be above 65,000 pesos. So, anong gagawin natin? Let's solve for the valid amount. Valid amount for commission. Okay? So, how do we do that? Kunin natin yung 105,000 niya. Yan yung total sales niya. Babawasin natin yung base amount na 65,000. Okay, baka malilito kayo. Base amount of ng base amount. Ibig sabihin, yung existing condition natin na 65,000. Okay? So, that would be 0,0,0,0,4. Okay? So, ito yung ating valid amount for commission. And that 40,000 pesos will go to the base. Okay? So, ito siya. Ayun. Now, we can now proceed to filling in the table. How much will his commission be? So, it's a question mark. Let's move now to our second part of our solution. Okay? 100. Gagawin natin yung ratio natin. This is 100 is to 40,000 equals 18 is to P. Then, we multiply the means and multiply the extremes. You will have 100 times P is equal to 40,000 times 18. Okay? And 40,000 times 18 is 720,000. Okay. 720,000. And that is 100 times P. We divide both sides by 100 kasi yun ang kasama ni P. Cancel that out. So, we'll have P na lang. P is equal to 7,200. And our unit will be pesos. So, that's our answer. Okay? So, this problem, hindi tayo nag-compute na ginamit natin yung 105 at kinunan natin ng 18% commission. Bakit? Kasi he is only entitled, Steve is only entitled to receive that commission for every sales above 65,000 pesos. So, yun, ganyan tayo mag-solve. Okay, I hope you learned something from this video. Please do visit my channel and watch the other lesson videos in math that I have. And do give this a thumbs up. Thank you and goodbye.